So many hit points. I don't know why we're doing this either. We should just get minced to go and fight it, really.
Make it quick.
What is your command?
Yes?
Right.
To you all!
As directed. Yep, I am gone.
What? My actions are your worthless.
It seems to be dead set on attacking Imwin for some reason.
I've done had enough of this.
Very well.
Make it quick.
We will exploit this opportunity. Oh, will you please die? This is getting ridiculous. Thank you.
Yes, a waste of my talent.
There was another bloke around here somewhere, but I don't know where he's gone. Who is this Malar guy that guy was talking about? Jahira would probably know, but... Roll your eyes and refuse to reply. Don't you know anything, Imwin? Malar's one of the gods of this world. Yes, I knew that. I was just testing you. That's all. Listen, Imwin, you may know about many practical things, but I remember that you did not study too hard back in Candlekeep. I'll explain about Malar if you want. Yeah, you're right. I was just bluffing. Never could keep my eyes open to read those books or listen to those discussions. So what do you want me to explain? So do you want me to explain who he is? Yeah, if it's not too long. I don't want you to go into some long history, you know, like those old windbags. You're my friend and all, but I have my limits. Alright, then I'll start. Oh, wow, that's really strange, seeing yourself talk. Malar is known as the Beast Lord because his powers cover monsters and marauding animals and other related stuff. He doesn't have any major power over humans, but he tried to do in the past when Bane, Baal, and Myrkul went to get power from the former ruler over the end of everything, Jurgle. Of course, they didn't want that, so they held another contest while he went to get preparations for the original. You can say he wasn't too pleased with that result. Wow, I bet. Thanks. None of those crusty old fossils were able to explain it quite so easily as you did. Well, there we go. Marcus, the budding historian, amongst other things. Hey, Dinah here. Got some free time? I thought that thou dost not need to talk to me anymore. Huh? What you saying that for? Never mind. I suppose I'd better listen to thy question, or I'll never have your curious inquisitions end. Yep, that's me, Imwin, the Persistent. So, I was wondering why you came all the way out here to the Sword Coast. Nothing too interesting here. Well, there is Waterdeep, home of Elminster, but since most people don't get to meet him, it's not all that special. I suppose there are some other places like Skullport or such, but those might be interesting to visit, though most of the places aren't exactly part of the coast. Dinah here quickly jumps in, quickly jumps in as Imwin takes a breath. Thou shouldst know that there is much more to any area than meets the eye, but as to the specific reason Minsk and I travelled hither, it is that I needed to. Needed to, huh? Sounds kind of vague. You aren't trying to dodge me, are you? Wherefore would I do such a thing? I have answered thine question. Make what thou wilt of it. I don't know, it really sounds like you're trying to dodge my question. Hey, you listening to me? Dinah here. Hey, wait up! Don't leave me behind.
Of course.
Interesting. She doesn't really particularly fancy talking about why she's here. Oh, there he is. Corsone. He's still fighting this bear. Oh, Minsk.
Point.
Right, who are you?
Civilization seems far, city dweller.
I must apologise for the actions of Asmadi. He had lost his mind after what happened here some days past. A group of bandits calling themselves the Chill entered our camp as we worked upon this shrine. They killed and murdered everyone they came across, including some of Asmadi's close friends. Why did you let us attack Asmadi then? Yeah. From the sounds of it, you knew him well. The both of you looked to be druids. Now, it's true, we knew each other very well, but there was nothing that could be done. He'd lost his mind. I think you can understand that. Sometimes one doesn't have a choice. It's rather hard to believe you would write off a life so readily. Come now, there must have been some other choice. Playing devil's advocate here a bit. There was no other choice. Do I have to explain myself over and over? Please leave me be, so that I may bury my companion. I think he'll just perfunctorily, sorry, apologise, and we'll leave him in peace. Yes, leave me be. No reason to pick a fight with him, I don't see. Really? Whoa! Randomly turning hostile. Thanks for that, bear.
I'm gone. My blade. You're a queer fellow.
Yes.
Well, that was kind of cool anyway back there. Like, I had been saying, like, we hadn't heard much from him in a while, and then suddenly, like, 2 bouts of dialogue from her. Fair enough. It was still very strange seeing Marcus's dialogue being displayed as if he was an NPC. Kind of cool, though, I guess. Reminds me of when I cloned Idris once in the console in Oblivion. Anyway. Alright, well, apparently there were some bandits from the Chill around here. I don't know if that's related or not. I can't quite remember. But we might as well go look for them, I suppose. This way. Yeah, we'll go round that way or something, I suppose. No, actually, that doesn't make much sense. This way. Why are we all so injured? I do not approve. 26 hit points left and 21, right? Okay, well, we'll be alright for now, I think. Yeah, you just watch I say that, and then one of them will get insta-killed by a goblin or something. Oh, a dire wolf. Oh, I thought it was a vampiric wolf then, but which would have been terrible, but no, a dire wolf we can just about deal with. Oh, and some bandits as well, lovely. Minsk? Actually, no, better yet. Hang on a minute. Oh, these guys might... Oh, hang on. Right, get back. Don't want... Right, I want to use this necklace thing, because this necklace thing is less powerful than the fireball, so I'm going to use that kind of like there-ish, maybe. Hopefully. Oh, okay, that was a terrible idea. It just damaged us and not them.
Did I wish my ear?
Can you... Do you have any sleep spells? No, you don't.
Again, you disturb.
You do, though. There we go.
Make it quick, of course.
Alright, wolf dealt with. Let's go sort these guys out. Yeah, I thought so. There's another guy there. Drop your weapons and mayhaps you outlive the day. I'll not be saying it twice. Yeah. I think I might have just... He might have just said that. I talked over him then. I've got the sound turned down in my headphones quite a bit, so... We'll not fight you. Well, except we did knock those guys out, but we want to join your group. Huh. We've plenty of mules now. What for would be needing you? Alright, we tried Tazok, but that didn't turn out well at all. You're too good at your job. We can see which way the wind is blowing, and whatever you're doing, we want in. It's the only real profit on the Sword Coast today. Save your sweet talk for the boss. I'll take you to meet him, but if he says you die, then you die. No chance to surrender then. Awesome. It
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Alright, I have to apologise there. The recording kind of messed up a little bit. I'm a little bit annoyed about that. I'm just gonna check exactly how much was lost there, but and I'll get right back to you in a second. Right, okay, thankfully pretty much nothing was lost other than a loading screen, by the looks of things, so thank God for that. I caught it just as it happened. This little logo down here at the bottom turned to a fin logo. And the recording stopped just as that cutscene started, and I don't know. I think that's what's been happening to me in the past. The X Story has been randomly deciding, nope, the recording is now going to finish, and I don't care what you think. But thankfully, I managed to catch that in the bud this time, so nip that in the bud rather. But anyway, enough about that. My terrible ineptitude at using recording software. Now this guy's approached and is like, "Blasted old Taven, what are you doing bringing prisoners here? We've not the space to hold them, nor the men to watch them." There's a bit more than just mouthy. They're interested. They'd be knowing something about what's going on. I just figured Tazok would want to know where they got their info. That'd be bloody important, wouldn't it? Alright then, we'll put them in that cave at the back of the camp, but I don't want to hear a peep from them until Tazok gets here, understand? Prisoners were never part of the deal. Risky liabilities they are. Oh, and this is Tazok. This is he. What do you mean, prisoners? No one was supposed to know of camp. No one! I know, Tazok, we just thought you might want to question them. They seem to know something about what's going on. All the more reason to kill. He'll have my skull for this. Kill them now, but still I'll do it myself. I trust not you fools.
I will have your head.
Ooh, okay, so Tazok's going to try and kill us, apparently. Which isn't good, needless to say. I mean, look at the state of us right now. Right, you guys better heal as fast as you possibly bloody can. Edwin, can you do something random and magnificent with your spells that will save our bacon? Don't think you can you, actually? You can do a magic missile, at least. Maybe you can do a fireball, even though this is ridiculously risky. Right, I don't know how much good that did at all, if anything. Cast a sleep spell on him?
Whatever they need.
Another magic missile. Marcus, right, you've got plenty of health. You can go charging blindly. You can drink another potion. You can cast Hold Person, or attempt to. Right, sending him to sleep didn't work.
What is your command?
Animate dead. Minsk, get stuck in. Right, okay. We're making some headway. Right, Edwin. No. Edwin. Mouse acid arrow. Oh god, heal yourself.
No begging's gonna help you now.
Oh, okay. You fight pretty good. Maybe you're not such weaklings. I think you make pretty good bandits. Okay, you have run of camp. I have business to do, but Ardenor and Taugods will keep eyes on you. I take a patrol and leave for mine tonight. Keep pressure on trade routes, and there will be extra gold for all when we are done. I leave soon. Oh, okay, so I didn't remember that ever happening before. I don't remember this fight ever happening before, full stop, but... So, Tazok has wandered off. Unfortunately. Because he figures that we've made pretty good bandits, so I guess the bluff is complete. We can now actually... Okay, well, that's alright, I guess. Maybe we'll find some information here, then. Since we couldn't get Tazok himself. Now, I think it should be pretty clear from that cutscene thing there, and that bit of dialogue, that Tazok's clearly not clever enough to be the man in charge of this operation. And I don't even know what the hell Tazok is. He doesn't look like a man to me, but anyway. That would indicate, obviously, that there's someone higher up in the old hierarchy here. I mean, like I said before, those Amazon mercenaries that came after us, they mentioned the Iron Throne. Which means that the assassins coming after us could very well be connected to whatever's going on here. This doesn't look like the Iron Throne to me. But maybe these guys are working for the Iron Throne. We'll see. Seems to be the implication here. So what do we got? We've got a chill hobgoblin. Hello.
You be quiet.
He has nothing to say to us. A journal's been updated though, apparently. Journal by date. Yeah. Quests by date. Tazok is allowed us to stay in the bandit camp, which will be keeping a constant watch on us. Tazok is travelling to a mine site. This mine site could be the home base of whoever controls the bandits. Right, yeah, he did say he was travelling to a mine, so... yeah. Alright, so, here we are.
Yes?
I wonder if we can rest here and, like, you know, because we're in a bit of a state, aren't we? Indeed. Who's this? Ardenor Crush.
A few more ham-fisted fools for the talons.
They certainly will accept anyone these days. Keep to your side of the camp if you wish to keep your heads. My hobgoblins might like the meat on you. Well, that's not advisable at all. I'm a little on the tough side. They might bust a tooth or two getting me down. Perhaps they might at that. You'd best be careful with that wit around Tazok. Ogres are not... alright, so he's an ogre. Okay. Ogres are not known to appreciate the subtleties of human humour. Let's see, we've got some tents which I think we can go in. And we've got a cave here. Seems to be guarded.
Be quiet.
You're not allowed in here. Gnolls kept in cave until tempers calm. If you go in there, don't expect to come out in one piece. Huh. So there are a bunch of gnolls in there, apparently. Angry gnolls, by the sounds of it. And there's a lot of places to loot here, actually. There's loads and loads of containers. Loads of the bloody things, including some chests.
What you want?
I don't know whether we'll get in trouble for trying to unlock them, though. Guess we might as well try and find out, huh? Apparently not. Bet there's not much in these, though, is there? Bet most of them, yeah, appear to be empty. I think maybe I'll just skip everything that isn't a chest. Ooh, hello. Right, we'll send Imoen around the camp while these guys kind of chill out here, I suppose.
Yep. What you want?
And go and have a look for stuff. Like chests. With treasure in them. Oh, hello, a potion of perception. In a barrel, no less. 102 gold in a sack, wow. Well, you know, it's a bandit camp. There's going to be plenty of valuables lying around, I suppose. In theory. What's over here?
Ha! In a war of virtues, thou art unarmed.
Watch your words when addressing me, lest they be fed to you on the end of my boot.
Flame arrow. Ooh. It's a very good spell, that, actually, flame arrow. Give that to Edwin in a minute. Oh, another chest around there, except, oh, it's not a proper chest, it's just a random bit of scenery. Fine. Alright, that's about as much as we're getting, I think, by the looks of things. I'll give that to Edwin. He can write that straight into his spellbook, I think. Yeah, it's a level 3 spell, which he can't cast yet, but soon. Soon! Oh yeah, and as for you... whoa, come back here. Stupid menu. Right, as for you, Marcus, you shall take this off. I shall take this ring off of... that is the right ring, isn't it? Yeah. Take that ring back off. Branwen, you can wear that again. And make sure you've memorized some decent spells. So yeah, we need the armor, and the 2 sleeps should do, I think, really. Yeah, and horror. Because I'm probably going to need some spells. As for you guys... that seems... yeah, this is pretty satisfactory, really. I think maybe we can cancel that and add another acid arrow, though, because these two have got plenty of horror spells between them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So we don't really need any more of those. And since he's the only one who can cast acid arrow, we might as well make all the slots use that. So, right, you and your cleric spells. That seems okay to me. really. Maybe, yeah, I think that should be fine.
Make it quick.
Right, I guess we'll see if we can rest. I don't know if that's at all possible, but we'll give it a try. We can camp in the camp with the other bandits. Fair enough. Makes sense, I suppose. There we go. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. Right, let's have a poke around. Can we go into these? Oh, we can go into these tents. Interesting. Alright then. Who are you?
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
I don't like the looks of you, I don't. What you do or do not like is hardly my concern. I'd just like to know a bit more about this place. Get out of here. I said I don't like you, and it's not liable to change anytime soon. Or alternatively, you can get out of here, and I can loot all your stuff. All of your stuff consisting entirely of empty barrels. In this case, unfortunately. Oh, he does have a chest. Okay, fair enough. Empty sacks. Money. And a potion of fortitude. Okay.
Yes, of course.
Funny how these are much bigger on the inside than the outside, eh? Let's not question it, shall we? It's over here then. Who's that? It's just an ordinary bandit. Does he have anything to say? I don't know, it's worth a try.
Stop picking your nose.
What are you looking at? Shove off. Very well. Hello.
You be quiet.
Oh, hello, I'm Tersus. Are you the new recruits? Yeah, that's us. Good, I'm supposed to give you each some leather armor. We already have all the armor we need, thanks. Oh, hang on. Yeah, sure, pile it on. So can you tell me a little bit about this place? Like, who pays the wages around here? Some say the Zents. Some say it might be the Iron Throne. Oh, there we go, Iron Throne again. I don't ask questions, eh? The boss gives me the money, and I hand out the leather armor. It's that simple. Chill, Black Talon, I don't care who you are, I give you leather armor. Black Talon, chill. All the same, yup. Okay, well, and is he literally... Right, no, he hasn't actually given us leather armor. Okay,
A waste of my talents.
Okay, so Zents are the Iron Throne according to this hobgoblin. Although it's looking more likely to be the Iron Throne at this point, just because we've heard that mentioned more often. Can we go in this one? Doesn't look like it. Fair enough. To go have a look in this cave, it's just, like you said, full of gnolls. Angry gnolls. And yeah, that might cause a fight. And you know what, I think I might just take a bit of further look around this place before we go starting any fights.
Of course.
Oh, it's an empty tent.
Yep,
Fair
I'm
enough. Oh right. Oh, that the barrel is locked apparently. Contains a health potion. Gold. Empty barrel, empty barrel. No, actually, it had some gold in it. Fair enough. Right, you've got 3 health potions now, which means we should probably give them to someone. Yeah, like Minsk. He's only got 1, bless him. There you go.
No sooner.
Now, who's this gentleman? Taugos Kosan.
You there. I would speak, and best you listen well.
I am Taugos Tenhammer, leader of the Black Talon. You are small and weak compared. Remember this. You cross talons and I kill you. Not with hammer, with little finger, slowly. Ugh. we'll try and... Yeah, maybe we'll try and taunt him a bit. You'll learn respect, you cocky knave. To my side, everyone. These whelps are unfit to join us. Oh dear. Oh, Marcus, why did you have to do that? That makes them against us. Uh-oh. That's not good. Run! Maybe the hobgoblins will help us. Oh god. Everyone's being murdered. Oh, Dynahere's dead.
Hello.
Right.
Temple's will.
Flipping ridiculous.
Make it quick.
This was a terrible idea, I can already tell. Right, use a defensive spin.
What is it now?
Use a fireball on them, why not?
Whoa. Now that was a stinker.
Hey you new blood, just you keep in line because I'll be watching you. Yes sir, whatever you say, I'm busy sir. Yeah, you snapped to it just like I had to. Just like I had to. It's gonna be great being the boss for a change. And we're standing around for hours guarding stupid papers and garbage. It's not as if we need guards for Tazok's tent. No one's dumb enough to try and cross him. Anyway, you'll be my helper from now on. Maybe tonight you should guard Tazok's tent. We'll break you in so he doesn't, so he don't do it. Just make sure nothing goes missing or your head will be the next. Not a great time, really, honestly.
The witch dies. 2 point.
Right, you drink that. You drink that. I could reload. Really, I suppose, but ugh, care less about Dinah here, honestly. Really, you know. I'm almost considering just letting her go if she dies, because I honestly do not care about Dinah here one whit. She's a bit dull, really. Marcus doesn't like her either. Yeah.
Again, you
I don't know, we'll see. Let's see how this fight turns out first, at least.
Yes?
Yeah, we're all losing a lot of hit points here.
What is your command?
Ouch! God damn it.
Close to death. What?
You are so
Right, this guy's really starting to piss me off. Mouse acid arrow.
Make it a waste of my
Why aren't you? Oh
talents.
right, you can't move because you're using a defensive spin. I almost forgot. Ooh.
Hello.
Hold person.
Yes?
Oh, it actually worked. Brilliant. Oh, he's nearly dead. There we go. Okay.
Of course.
I'm not gonna quick save. In case everything goes to shit. No, these guys seem fine with us. Okay. Hobgoblins are cool, I don't mind. Fair enough, we've killed half of the Black Talons, but they don't care. Wow, we're in bad shape. Still. Oh my goodness, I think it was worth it though. Thank you for that. Thank you for the magic hammer. Thank you for the potion of fire breath, potion of fortitude, the magic shield, and the full plate mail. Right, you can wear that. That's like a shield +1 by the looks of things. Good. The magic hammer, I guess you can carry that as well. Yeah, this full plate I'm going to give to Minsk. And watch his armor class now. Boom! -3. That is ridiculous. Full plate is incredibly expensive in this game, and it's also really, really good. It has armor class 1, which I believe is like the highest armor class you can get, or lowest rather, for armor. So that's really good armor. Really, really, really good armor. Yeah. So that combined with these you know, these gauntlets of dexterity, wow. Just wow, yeah. That's really awesome.
What?
I don't know what to do with Dinah here, though. Really? I don't know whether to get rid of her and free up a slot for a new character, or what? Really? Because if she dies and we remove her from the party now, Minsk won't leave. You know. because she'll just be dead, and we'll just have to say that, you know, her wounds were so great that we couldn't actually get her resurrected, a bit like Gorion, you know. So Edwin, seriously, this was epic, by the way, with these fireballs. That was kind of crazy. Yeah, what can I say? Fireball's a really useful spell. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe dropping her, because her presence is a bit superfluous, really, anyway. Given that we already have a bard and a mage in the party. So, you know, I just kind of feel like maybe we should ditch her and leave a space free. You know, at best we'll find another character, and at worst, I don't know. Alright, yeah, this is Dynahere's corpse. And at worst, we'll, you know, we'll at least have an extra slot free, which means we'll get more experience, you know. So, yeah. Because she's not really adding much to this at the minute. She was, in a way, she's kind of useful as an additional sort of a point on Marcus's moral compass, if you like, but she's just wasting space, I think, really. So, Minsk is going to be devastated, well, for a while anyway. I mean, the guy's barking mad, so it's difficult to say really how he'd react, but I think we're just going to drop her, really. I don't have time to go back and get her resurrected now anyway, so
Of course.
Minsk, you can take her stuff for now. Yeah, I think that'll be it for Dinah here. What's that? Oh, right, just closes the window. Yeah, I think that's it for her, really. I'm going to go ahead and do it. Reform party, remove, done. There it is. There's a corpse. Sadly,
What? No sooner
and I say
said
this
than
with all
done.
the greatest sincerity, we could not revive her. She was utterly eviscerated to the point where she was unable to be recovered. That's a thing in the rules, though. That is actually, it's like the reason why they couldn't recover a Gorion at the beginning is, and even though it's kind of only hinted at in the NPC mod, but in this version of Dungeons and Dragons, if you take a hit and it takes you down all the way, just not even past 0 hit points, but to minus 10 hit points, like it does that much damage, the attack, it completely eviscerates you and you can't be resurrected, basically. And I think that's what happens sometimes when we attack enemies and they explode into little bits. It's because we did so much damage that they went to minus 10 and then they just basically exploded and they're irretrievable. And the same thing happens with Gorion, basically, at the start of the game. That's why you can't resurrect him, is because, you know, he just suffered a way too powerful attack. And that is kind of explained away a little bit in the NPC mod, like I said, but yeah, we're just going to have to suspend our disbelief a bit and say that that's basically what happened to Dinah here. So, because I've kind of been looking for an excuse to get rid of her for some time now, and obviously we couldn't just send her away normally because otherwise Minsk would go with her, and I want to keep Minsk. So, she's not technically speaking in Baldur's Gate 2, so the continuity issue is not really a big deal, although she is mentioned, I think, once or twice in Baldur's Gate 2, which might make things a little bit strange, but I can deal with strange. I think maybe we should rest now, actually, after all that. Good grief. If we're allowed to rest, anyway. Yeah, it's now night time. I think that guy said something about guarding Tazok's tent. Another empty tent.
I've done had enough of this.
Go have a peek around here, shall we? Hello, a scroll of fireball. A scroll of web. I should be giving those to Edwin, I think. Right, magic. Yeah, when he levels up, he'll have access to fireball and flame arrow now.
Make it quick, yes?
That's pretty good. I'm not going to bother searching these. Other stuff, it's the chests I'm really after. They've got the good stuff in. Right, okay, night has fallen on the camp. Hobgoblins continue to seem completely unfazed by the fact that half the Black Talons have been completely destroyed. And the tent appears to be unguarded. Oh, and there's a
Stop picking your nose.
random bandit who is none the wiser, apparently.
What you want? This
More
way.
chests. What do we got? Oh, another magic shield. Fair enough. What about this? Oh, some throwing daggers. Lovely. And yeah, I thought that might be a box or something. What? Ooh, hello, a magic wand of some description. We don't know exactly what, but it's a magic wand, alright. No idea what it does. Yeah, it must be identified before use. Oh well.
What?
Is there anything up this way? Mayhaps. There is a sack and not a lot else, apparently. Did have a fair amount of gold in. Let's see if we can get into the tent unnoticed. And oh, there's more chests. Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh my god, there's more chests. Which means more loot. Potion of fire breath. Whoa. You know what? We can give that to Minsk. Minsk can breathe fire over everyone.
I've done had enough of this.
And what's in here? Oh, a magical short sword and some gold. Fair enough.
Make it quick.
Right then.
A waste of my talent.
We're one party member down, but hopefully we can still do this. Because, yeah, come on, like, this entire thing just screams boss fight, doesn't it? So.
Sorry, friend, but you've got a date down under.
I don't care who you are, no one's to enter Tazok's tent under penalty of death. We're here under Tazok's own instructions. He requested that we retrieve his files and documents and deliver them to him as soon as possible. Your petty lies are wasted on me, Marcus. Like Endosai here, you've crossed the Iron Throne for the last time. Okay, that's the third mention of the Iron Throne now, I'm pretty sure. And that seems confirmation, if nothing else, of who we're dealing with here. Okay, and now they've turned hostile.
Yes?
Right. Oh god, you're not shielded. That's not good. Right, you can summon some undead. You can fire a magic missile at him.
What is it now?
You can... don't use the one with fireball. That'd be a terrible idea. See if you can put him to sleep. Yeah, it's worth a try. Minsk! Oh, you can breathe fire on this guy. There we go. Cast your spell. There we go. Right, now try and do a whole person on that guy, maybe? Yeah. Right, okay, he's dead. Let's just... oh yeah, he's on the floor. Oh god, I've now been struck by fear. This is not good. And... oh, Edwin leveled up. Fair enough. I'll do that now so we get the extra... it's a bit naughty of me, actually. Maybe I won't do it now. Besides, I don't think I can do it now. Oh, I can. Even though he's beyond our control. Fine, I'll level him up, whatever. You got some additional mage spells, some level... yeah, you can cast level 3 spells now, and additional hit points and additional lore. There you go, he's got 23 health now. Isn't much of an improvement, it has to be said, but whatever. Right. Go, skeleton, go!
Down this side.
I love how Minsk for once is not the one running around in panic. Oh, he killed the skeleton. Damn you!
What?
Maybe we can cast fear on him. Oh, and get your mystical hammer. That'll probably help. Right, that didn't work. Mel's acid arrow. Near death. Yeah, nothing's gonna save you now, buddy.
You are so irritating.
Make it quick. Of course, yes?
I don't want to select Edwin. I don't. How can I unselect him? There we go.
Forward march.
Injured. Dead. Wonderful. That went okay, actually. I kind of lost my track a little bit there in the middle, but well, it went alright considering we're one party member down as well. Okay, we got arrows. I can't pick anything up,
Make
can
it
I?
quick.
Oh, inventory's all clogged. Fine. Minsk, you can have these frost arrows, I suppose. Actually, you know what? Screw that. Give them to Imowen. She uses her bow more often than Minsk. Whatever. Imowen, have those. And that. And these, and that. And that as well. And these potions I can give to... Minsk is the potion man at the minute. 19 bandit scalps, nice. Make that 20. And some gold. Right, what else we got?